Now let us find L of integral 0 to t e to the power minus t sin t by t dt. So this is the question here. Now the property is L of integral 0 to t f of t dt is equal to 1 by s into f of s. So this is a property here. Now let us apply the property to the given problem. So this is equal to 1 by s into f of s is nothing but L of f of t. But here what is f of t? This whole term is considered as f of t. So here we have to write it as e to the power minus t into sin t divided by t. So now we want the answer for L of e to the power minus t sin t by t. So first let us find what is that. So 1 by s, and now first for exponential term e to the power minus t we can apply first shifting property, so that we can write L of sin t by t where s is substituted as s plus 1. Actually, this s is equal to s plus 1 should be substituted only the term which is inside this bracket. So now this is equal to 1 by s into, again we have to use here division of t property. What is division of t property? So integral s to infinity f of u. F of u is nothing but L of sin t into du. So after completing this, we have to substitute s by s plus 1. So now 1 by s, now L of sin t is nothing but 1 by u square plus 1 into du, where s should be replaced as s plus 1. So this is equal to 1 by s. Integration of this gives you tan inverse of u, where limit is s to infinity. So this is equal to 1 by s. Here tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of s. Finally, s is substituted by s plus 1. So now 1 by s, this is pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s, where s is replaced as s plus 1. So this is equal to, finally what is the answer is pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s plus 1. Now we are substituting this s by this s plus 1. So this is the final answer. Now let us see the question. Find L of e to the power minus 4t integral 0 to t t sin 3t dt. So here first we have to use first shifting property for this exponential term. So this can be written as, except that exponential term we have to write all the remaining term, that is integral 0 to t sin 3t dt. Okay, where s is substituted as s plus 4. So this is what we have applied first shifting property. After this, now we have to go for this integration property. So integration property is nothing but 1 by s into L of the term f of t. So L of t into sin 3t, right? So this is this integration property where finally s is substituted as s plus 4. Now what we have to do here is 1 by s. Now we want to find what is L of t into sin 3t. So t into sin 3t is, this is multiplication of t property. So how to write it? This is nothing but minus d by ds of L of sin 3t. Right? All together, finally s is substituted as s plus 4. Now we have to find out differentiation of L of sin 3t. So this is equal to 1 by s minus d by ds of, what is L of sin 3t? 3 divided by s square plus 9. This we have to differentiate it. Then finally we have to replace s by s plus 4. So first let us differentiate it. So this again using u by v rule, product rule. So that if you apply product rule, denominator is v square, numerator will be 0. Actually this minus I am writing here, and then here numerator will become 0 minus 3 into v dash is s. Right? So s should be replaced by s plus 4. Actually here this we have differentiated it, so that finally what we are getting here is 1 by s, this minus into minus will become plus. So 6s divided by s square plus 9 whole square, whole thing s should be replaced by s plus 4. So now this s and this s get cancelled. So the answer will be 6 divided by s square plus 9 whole square, in which s should be substituted as s plus 4. So now finally what will be the answer is 6 divided by s plus 4 whole square plus 9 the whole square. So this is the final answer. Okay. So let me repeat it again. For the same problem, how many properties we are using? We are using first shifting property for this exponential term, and then integration property, and then multiplication of t property. So first step is we are applying this exponential property, that is first shifting property for this exponential term, by replacing s by s plus 4. Then in the next step, we have applied this integration property, which is 1 by s into f of s. So this is f of s. F of s is nothing but L of t into sin 3t. So again multiplication of t property. For this multiplication of t property, we have written minus d by ds of f of s. What is f of s again? L of sin 3t. So here we have to differentiate it. So differentiation gives you finally here 6s divided by s square plus 9 the whole square. So here s and s get cancelled, and finally whole thing s should be replaced by s plus 4. So this is the answer.